Hey, good morning, everybody. This is the professor with Day Trading for Success. We have a large group of heavy hitters with us today. We're going to be trading NVIDIA, following the RV strategy, basic support and resistance and range-bound settings. However, it is NVIDIA, which has been very exciting, had a $30 ATR, so that does not give us a point when we go to pick the stock based on Day Trading Volume 1, the book the $1 Million Margin Club put out about the RV strategy. However, everybody's trading this like crazy, and we're going to trade it too. So it should be an exciting video. We'll be trading 1,000 shares of this. So these are obviously heavy hitters with the $1 Million Margin Club. Please read this disclaimer. So we are not licensed financial advisors. You should definitely seek the advice of somebody you trust. I'm assuming if you can trade this type of share size, you have good counseling behind you. And you don't, but you could trade this stock with 10 shares and follow the very strategies that we're going to be showing here. So this is considered to be the perfect 1-minute layout. We have one for the power hour, which is this one. I also have a different one that you can download that's just for the, or upload, however you want to look at it, that's just for the just regular perfect 1 minute that's for training in the morning. We also have many custom scripts. There's most of them on episode 83, although the newest one that's evolving, the scalpers indicator, which is a real game changer. It says DTS, that's Day Trading for Success, just like this one that has an alarm, the ADX, Day Trading for Success. But anyway, this one has been made available in the last few episodes. It's ever changing. So look back for that. I'll do it again today. I'll make the newest one available. Some people are still having trouble. Anyway, these are all free. The layouts are free. Make sure you watch the videos about how we set up, what we look for to see which way the market's going every day. There's a video about that. There's a video about how to speed up your platform, speed up your computer. There's a video about how to set the scanners right to get these large cap stocks, mid cap stocks, and then momentum stocks, so you don't have to pay for scanner services. All the stuff is free. So check out what we have. I can't list through every single video. There's 160 and a lot of trading archives that you're going to want to check out. So how do we set this up? Because we're going to start trading in just a few minutes. So the basic RV strategy or any range-bound strategy, you need to find your ATR levels. There are different ways to do that within the strategies that you might want to trade. Basically, you want to go back 10 days. We don't have 10 days because this stock just shut straight up. So you want to take the close of the last day, the previous day before today, and that was $790.92. That number's under my picture. You can't see it. But if you hover over the candle on your Thinkorswim, you can find the close of the last day. Then you look at the ATR. You look over here. I'll go back over the candle. That was $30, $31 today. This falls way outside the 7 ATR of the RV strategy. However, it doesn't mean you can't trade it. You just can't follow all the ways you would trade it with the RV strategy. So it's very exciting. And even people that are trading 1, 2, 5 shares of stock are making hundreds of dollars a day if they can call the right levels. So once you get your range bound that you should be trading in between, you mark out the 4-hour pivot points wherever you can. So that's every body and wick if they're not picked up by the ATR. Look how the ATR is respected here, guys. Look at that. The mean center of that. And then you set the Fibonacci too. But anyway, you see that I hit the bodies and wicks of all the candles within the ATR range. And then this is where the stock has turned around before, where people have alarms, all kinds of reasons why you'd want to mark it out. There's no reason why you don't want to mark it out unless you don't like lines on your chart. Some people have this thing. And frankly, you won't find a lot of really good traders that don't mark it out unless they're trading a different type of strategy, because you're trading on a 1-minute chart. So when you go to zoom in and trade, these are not really going to mess you up. They're just going to help you because you can see them with plenty of room to see what's going on. Okay, so I have a 4-hour minimized, a 1-hour minimized, the SPY minimized, the QQQ minimized. I also have a 5-minute that I do your 2-day Fibonacci on. High to low. It's really just left to right, whatever it is, the 2 low. So I just picked this up this morning, and this is the Fibonacci. One of the Fibonacci's that you want to look for that is support and resistance levels to trade today. And then it's kind of like the Wild West trading NVIDIA right now, and everybody's just out of control trading it. you don't have any trouble getting filled. Even 5,000 shares, the guys are getting filled while scalping without it slips because of the spread, not because you can't get filled, just so you know. And there are people that are trading tens of thousands of shares for day trading, not necessarily scalping. So it has truly got the liquidity that we're looking for any kind of share size. We'll be trading 1,000 a day. Everybody's trading the same thing. We are only going to be doing market. That's how we trade. And everybody trades the same share size. Everybody that's up with me on Zoom today trades on market. Those are the basic rules. And we start exactly a half hour after, well, within a few minutes of a half hour after the market opens East Coast time, New York Stock Exchange. That is 10 a.m. in the morning. Look at how that fib's being respected here. Oh, of course, that's where it was marked. That's why. It's like, look at that's amazing because they marked it there. But anyway, so now these are all creating support and resistance lines that I'm going to use, as well as the patterns. Remember, learn your patterns. And over on the $million-dollar-margin club, they just started a whole new 60-second set of videos that are going to go out there and basically cover every pattern. So you're going to want to check them out. The same ones that are in the day trading, the candlestick pattern playbook, And there's a new second, like an addition to that, like a sequel or whatever you want to call it to that. I'm not saying the right way. But anyway, there's 2 books out now that talk about patterns. What's interesting about the candlestick pattern playbook, we have about 3 minutes to trade. Everybody's in their chairs. That's good to go. Is that they have a rating system now. So the rating system is on the patterns, how often you can respect them. It put in by lots of data, lots of other people that wrote books, that are all given, what do you want to call it, respect credit in the book. But anyway, it's the first one that's been put out. And then these short videos that $1 Million Margin Club is putting out is going to show everyone they can find an example of it and how often. Some of them are hard to find, but there's 15 to 20 patterns you see every day. So I'll be calling the ball for people today, quarterbacking, they call it. But everybody takes their own trades. I am not licensed, so I'm just scalping along here, guys. And I am the professor, a persona, trading for everybody here. That's my handle. And just see. I did teach math, but I don't want you to think that I'm using the professor as a stock trading professor. Let me see here. Hang on a second here, guys. What's going on here? There we go. Okay. So we have a minute and a half. I'm trying to get my screen set up. So definitely on a downward trend still, but you can see it moving up on the 15-minute, the 5-minute. So yeah, we've got about a minute and a half. I'm looking to see if I can get it to bank off this, or we'll go short. It's bouncing off this fib, so I'm a little worried about going long. But it did go all the way up here, so let's keep a close look because everybody's ready to go in, right? Because I'm ready to go in soon here. So this is what the market maker is going to give me. You have to be careful looking here because the spread is ridiculous on this. So I'm going to be looking at this to get in and get out mostly on my market, as well as looking at the patterns. Now that's a sign of a reversal right there. So a hanging man, some might call it a spinning top as it goes up. It's just not much of a trend. So I don't know if I'd really, give that much weight. So it's bouncing on the VWAP right now. So I'm going to look to get into VWAP. I'm going to get in right there, guys. So I got that at 783.12 long, 783.12 long, 783.12 long. So that is definitely a chance because this is showing a reversal, and there I'm getting hit. So I have a $2,000 maximum loss per trade. I have $10,000 for the day. Yes, that's how high it is. And that happened to me last week. And yeah, had been a long, long time since that had happened to me. But it happened to me, and really I should have not set it that high. And or that low or whatever. I doubled down on it, which I never normally do. So wow. So definitely called that right. Now look for a turnaround right here. Now this is the intraday volume profile. It's basically telling us with this 4-hour pivot that this is going to be a really hard area to get past. So we're going to want to be careful about that, guys. What's everybody doing? A couple of you are short, which is not good right now. So you are very red. So it's bouncing off that. It's not going past that. It's not getting past that, guys. So we've got to be careful there. So anywhere near that 4-hour would be a good time to reverse. Looking for a reversal there. Wow, I can't. It's hard to even watch this. I can't keep up with the numbers. So yeah, it already pulled off of that. So I'm looking for it to bounce one more time. If it doesn't, then I'm going to reverse. Just see if it can bounce off that one more time up there before I go down with it. Take that. 786.51. I shorted at 786.51 and banked 3,000 or somewhere around 3,000 bucks. So basically, I'm working on the intraday volume profile and that 4-hour pivot. So I'm giving this some serious respect and going to get ready to reverse and go right back the other way if this gets really red over here. This is my open. So I'm going to watch that. Right now, it's going the right way. Oh, there goes red on me there. So you should expect some big, big swings on NVIDIA. So you can't get shaken out. You can't panic. That's why I have it at a 2,000 loss per trade. I say 10,000 per day, and I don't want to do more than 3 negative trades, but that's in a row. So I believe we have the potential to make way more than 10 today. 5 is usually my goal, but with NVIDIA, people are making, people I know trading $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a day every day with this stock. This stock is, I've never seen anything like this in all the years I've been trading. So even whatever share size, if you have a strategy that's working for you, even if it's just 5 shares, you might want to get on the game. It's kind of like the gold rush, but be careful. You keep very low share size, have a trading plan, only trade what you can afford to lose. All that stuff I'm sure you hear over and over. I feel the need to say it again. I just kicked my cords and I was worried that I have Charlie here is handling the chat, so she'll take care of any questions there. Wow, here we go. So it is stopping here on this 4-hour. It went down to the fib and turned around. So if it goes down to that fib again, I'm thinking that we need to turn around. Or 784 even, right there. So I turned around right at 784. I'm long now. It's 783.84. Wow, I got a way better position than I thought there. That's what I mean by the spread. It freaks you out here. So now, obviously, this is a huge gap right here. We have the VWAP for support. There's the 20 moving average. There's the 9 moving average. But if I get sucked into this thing right here, which is like $2, there goes like $2,000 in a split second. So I have to be really careful. So I'm looking for it to get back up to 285-ish range and see if that's a resistance. 284.50. That's a resistance. Right here's become a resistance a couple of times. Then we go up to the next one, which is 285.37. However, it stopped here. It was over 285. Remember, even dollars, half dollars, those are emotional trading areas there. So 285 even is emotional. It went right by it. I'm going to reverse at that, right at that 37. I'm reversing right here. I got it at 44, which is actually better for a short. And I banked 7,000, so I got some banking in there. So seems to be the area where it's hitting, either coming down for support or hitting for resistance. So I'm kind of playing off that right now, that 287, 285.50-ish area right in here. You know, right here. I got it at 285.44. And remember, when you see a 4-hour or a support and pivot line that's near a $0.50 or an even dollar, think about the $0.50 and even dollar being the real number that it's at, you know, so that's what people are watching, and it just can't reconcile the, whoa. Now it's going way down in my direction there, which is awesome. So you guys doing? Everybody's green, so that's good. So I'm looking right. Wow, did it actually hit there and I missed it? 282.50-ish. Wow, I think I missed it. Should have turned around back there. I'll see if it dips again. Otherwise, I'm going to reverse. I think it went as low as it's going on this move. Yeah, hear that. See this coming in over here? I got to even take my finger off the. Wow, drop. I'm going to take that. I'm going to try to catch it down there. I broke 10K. I'm looking for it to bank off these and head up. Like, look at this. This is going to pull the point of control up, guys. Watch this coming across. Remember, there's a video that shows how to set your volume profile. This is the point of control for intraday. Now, this is action that's already happened, but it's letting you know this happened here. And there was a lot of price action. There it goes. Boom. So did you see that move up there? So that's sort of like you hit a trampoline in a lot of cases. You got to watch that. So that should jump it up a bit here. Good going, guys. Wow. I'm going to reverse off that. I took 12. I'm reversing off that. What did I get? It's 85.15. I actually got it lower than I thought down here. So I got that at 85.15. I'm going to look to reverse as it pulls back down toward the fib, if it goes back down there, which is 97. 84. It's not, it's holding the 9. Okay, I'm going to take that. What did I get at 06? Got another 13. Whew, man. This is stair-stepping up here, guys. So, whoa. Okay, that's not what I wanted to see. And it broke the VWAP too. Okay, this could be my first losing trade here. So, getting ready right as I'm talking with confidence that it's going up, it's going down. Well, let's just see here. So it did seem to respect this level quite a few times. I'm way up here by the fib. There we go. I'm at 14K. The day is young, guys. We're only 8 minutes into the day. I knew it was going to be a good day. So just keep control, tight control of everything. Like every time I look away, I look back and it's red. That was close to reversal candle, but not really. Wow. Okay, there we go. Let's go, baby. Can it break that? Oh, getting ready to reverse at that 85 again. It's just hitting it. It's hitting it pretty strong. Now, the volume went down with the buyers here, but look at it. Look at the buyers at the top. So look at over here. This is why I'm not going to jump out of this move. So this could suck it right to the top here. And then we got to worry about the same thing here of turning it around right here. If it continues to suck it up, it looks like the volume's going up with the buyers. There's a little bit of a battle here, but the buyers are definitely winning out on the scalpers indicator. Make sure you get the scalping indicator, guys. So the 15-minute is telling you it's nothing but long. 5 minutes telling you it's nothing but long. Scalpers indicator. Whoops, it turned around on me there. What do I got? 810, 84, 89. I'm at 84.06 long. No, not short, long. 84.86 long. So, but you know, this is definitely an area where I would turn around. So I don't know if the air is too thin for it up here and it's going to fall off. It keeps trying and then falling off. And you see how I trade. I don't like that when it keeps falling off. The scalper's indicator is what's keeping me in this trade right now. So I'm just kind of looking at it. Now, this is just information that's already happened, but it kind of recenters you as to, look, this is what everybody's doing. This is what everybody's seeing. Think about it. Now, the sellers did win out there on the last candle, even though it's green. So that's why this is very helpful to see. So it can be conflicting information given to you because you don't see it on the candles, and you have to see what's happening inside the candles. So I don't want to push reverse by mistake. If this got up to a couple K, I might be, wow, okay, so that's a reversal sign. So that means this is going to probably turn around. So yeah, that's a rickshaw man. That is a bearish rickshaw man. But look at the friggin' scalper's indicator, 100%, 88, 97. You know, that's just like, wow. So it did not turn around, but I think it will. I think it will. That rickshaw man will turn it around, or these arrows and this 4 hour up here are going to turn it around. This is the higher level of the volume profile telling you, hey, you're running out of oxygen, so get ready. Now, you know, I talk like it's alive because I think it's easier to understand. There's no sure, you know, I don't know. I'm just guessing, right? But educated guesses based on knowledge is all you really got, right? You try to get an edge. Holy mackerel. So is it going to bank off that and stop? Okay, it looks like it's going to turn around. There's a red. There's some red. This is a great trade. I don't want to lose it. Yeah, I'm just going to bank that, guys. I'm banking that and hoping that it's not going to. Oh, it looks like it's going to keep going up. Oh, wow. Is it going to keep going? It really looks like it's going to keep going. I'm going to reverse. Yeah, I'm going to take a hit. I took a hit there. Should have waited a second longer. It looks like it's breaking this. I didn't get a very good position there. 787.28. Oh man. So yeah, that was, and I almost did it again. Okay, so let me just slow down and see what I'm looking at here. This definitely looked like it was going to pop, and then it pulled right back. And now I'm getting, you know, when I saw it break over 1,000 here, it's like that could be 2,000 before I know it, and then I've hit my max loss for the trade, and you will see me get out as fast as I can react anyway. When you come across it, you do have to make sure if it surprises you, you might see me stop for a split second. Wow, look at that. So if it surprises me, wow. There is a real battle here. So spinning top or bearish doji saying it's going to go down. It did it here, though, and it didn't go down with a rickshaw man. So I'm kind of looking at this indicator here. Now it's saying it's going to go down. So there's a lot of things telling me I'm in the wrong position. So wow. Did you see that? I was over 1,000 again. Okay. Now, sometimes a consolidation can mean a jump, but that is a rickshaw man, again, telling you that this is going to turn around. But sometimes, there's a last gasp before the turnaround. So I have a huge cushion, so I'm definitely taking chance. I'm going to reverse it there. So I took a reverse there, and I got my money back that I had lost. So I'm at 787.73. 787.73. So I'm going to try to scalp in here with this redonkulous spread and see if I can get some scalping here. Yeah, it's not going to break through those arrows, is it? It's just not going to do it. Now, the point of control is way down there. You can't look at the ask and the bid. You've got to look here for when you're doing. I'm going to take that. What did I? Oh, God, that jumped up right when I wanted to. That jumped up, man. And I got a bad spread on it. That was terrible. Oh, God. Really? I went over 1,000 again. I definitely should have stayed in short there. So it's hovering around here, the 786.84, 786. I'm hoping it's going to jump up rather than down, although these are both reversals, and that's a steady climb up. So that's a reversal. So we're seeing the 15-minute go red, the 5-minute go red. We're seeing, but the scalpers indicator is still saying we're forming a hanging man here as well. So I am definitely in the wrong position for what's happening right now. And the question is, how long do I hold this before I free? That's 14. Yeah, I'm getting really. It's banking on the 9 here. This is the EMA 9 moving average here. I am now in a negative thing, hoping that I can catch it up here somewhere to maybe flip around for a downward, because it signified it was going to go down. Now this is a bearish tweezer, which also tells me it's going to go down. But I see this coming in here, and as you can see, there's a lot of trading going on here. This is going to pull the point of control up again if this keeps coming in, which may give me a little trigger upward to get out of this, to possibly get out of this position. Things were going really good, and now I'm just going stagnant or losing a little. Now, you've been watching me for a while. I try to make 5 a day, but lately with the way the market's been, guys, it's been, much easier to make more than that a day. So I know some people are still struggling. I recommend reading the Day Trading Volume 1 and the Candlestick Pattern Playbook and Trading in the Zone and The Best Loser Wins. I'll have a link for all those books, my favorite authors, as well as go to the $1 Million Margin Club, their YouTube channel, where they're cranking out these 60-second ones. I put on one on this channel so you could see what they're like. You have to guess the direction. If you want to practice, I'm saying that's what you'd want to do. Okay. All right, that's what I was waiting for. So now I weathered the storm there, and can it break it? Is it going to break that next 4 hour? It is. Wow. So now it's got nothing unless it goes all the way. Well, there's a fib way up here. So this could just suck it right up. Look at this. Look at this going here. This move is not ending. Everybody's seeing the volume go up with the buyers. This move is not ending. So I'll probably bank it off of that next 4 hour. See if I can get it as close to 790 as possible. Looking to get it at 790, 789.46. Remember, I'm looking here. Not at the ask, which I look at a lot of the times. Looking for 790. That's where I want to reverse, is right up there at 790. If it gets up there, it might only be for a split second if it does it at all, or it might be fading here and I'm just going to reverse. 60, it hits 60, 69, 75, 70. Boy, 80, it was 84 for a split second. Wow, I should have grabbed it. Damn, it looks like it's fading up there. 85. Damn, I had another chance to get it. What would my slippage been though? What did I get at 72? But I banked that money, so I felt like it wasn't going to make it up here. I guess, but I was wrong, because there it goes, 96, 90. Well, here's what I'm getting, but Yeah, it broke 790. So, oh well. Now I'm waiting for it to turn around. So if it breaks up to this fib, which is another $1, I'm going to turn around. It'll be a negative of $1,000 plus trade, but it won't be 2,000 by then. Now that's a hangman. That's a reversal. This is sending it down. This 4 hours should be sending it down. All these things are sending it down. It didn't pull the point of control up. This all died off down here, this buying volume. Look how the buyers went down on the last candle. Even though it was strong, less of them. Less people want to trade up there. That's what that's saying. So now it's still strong right here, so it's definitely scaring me. But at least I'm not in a terrible position. I understand that the fib could be my spot that I lose money at. But that's good. So that's definitely gonna tell people to turn around there. So another hanging man. Some people might call that a bearish doji. It's not really a rickshaw man because it's too high up. The rickshaw guy's in the center. But again, learn your patterns. Nice. It's going to be another good trade. So I broke 20K. We'd like to keep it up there, please. Like to keep it up there, please. No, we want you to keep going down. So this could be it. The 788.50 might be its support to go right back up. But, I'm kind of looking for it to retrace on this move. That's a pretty definitive downward candlestick pattern there. Letting you know, I think that's a 68% chance. I don't have the percentages. Now you've seen two of them. So two hanging men. This guy's a fat head. This guy's a thin head. So I'm feeling better holding my short at least because a lot of people are seeing these saying we should go down. Now, unfortunately, there was a conflicting as it went up last candle with the buyers. But look at the sellers now winning here. So, okay, there we go. There we go. A lot of strong sellers. Can it break that 88.50? It's hovering at the 88.50 mark. Nope, it's not going to break it. It's going to go right back up. I'm going to bank this. If it went through it there, then came back up. It's poking through there. See if we can get down to 88. Nope. Looked like that was it for a second. There it goes. Now it's hovering around 88. Whoa, it hit 87 for a bit. Looking for bigger moves, guys, with a big moving stock. Now that I've got this big cushion, I'm going to take what I would consider to be a little bit more chances with because normally this would be a good area to bank right on that 4 hour. But I regret it when I get out too quick on these things. Does seem like it's stopping there, doesn't it? No, right when I say that, it has it. Oh, so there's the trend is forming to an upward trend. That took a while as we're going down. That's what that is. When you get that custom script, you'll get that to ring out. You can see how it's moving up through the line there on an upward trend, on a 5-minute upward trend. Just not good for my short because a lot of people get that alert one way or another. Yep. Okay. So it does seem like it's turning around there. So it hit down here as its lowest point, 787.86. So it looks like we're going to have to take this, take this trade here and go back to long here. Let me just see. But not look at the sellers here. Oh, excuse me. Inverted hammer, was going to say turn it around. Now it broke down to the 20. Oh, wow, look at this come in here. So this is, it wants the price action to come down here. That's all the way down to 86, 85, 90-ish if it actually, if more action happens right here. So this is a great trade, 22. Whoa, whoa, see that? All right, so watch the point of control. There it goes. It popped right up. So this is probably the end of this move down. So I've got to get ready to, once I see this seller's indicator drop off, I'm going to break through 87. Need the seller's indicator to drop off. See a lot of action down here. And it looked like this pulled down again from one up. So I'm getting some conflict. Oh, wait, there you go. That's the second green candle. That's a spinning top telling you that it's going to reverse. So I want to try to get the best reversal here that I can get. At 44. All right, I'm going to take that there and bank that. So 21. It didn't seem like I got much of a... I'm going to reverse again up there. God, that slipped. Did you see how much that slipped? Wow, I actually think I'm going down when I have like a 50-cent plus trade. Man, I didn't actually compute that. I'll have to look back. I'm sure you guys will. But I thought it was a 22 on 2 good trades. So that kind of freaked me out a little bit there. So does this have to be over 500 to protect from slippage? Obviously, it depends on the bounce when I trade. It's which way is it bouncing right when I do market. Market's not going to, it'll fill you. It just might not be where you want to get filled by the time it fills you, you know. You know, a lot of people will just do limit orders, but where there's a lot of danger of that, of not getting picked up or getting partials, and then you got to flatten or you got to type in real quick, or, you know, everybody trades differently, but we think it's easier for you guys particularly to do market. Look at that. It's breaking through that. Back over 23. See, I'm going to see if it can play down toward the point of control. I'm looking for it to get down there toward the point of control. Might grind there for a bit if it gets down there. Wow, I'm going to take that right at the point of control. Banked it. Almost got to 24. I did get to 24 briefly here, but let's see. Yeah, I'm getting near time, guys, and I'm getting a little tired. I think I'm just going to get out once I see a profitable trade here and count my blessings. This has been a great morning. $25K would be a nice number to stop at, but that's a danger to like set your sights for something like that. So it's a danger. Yep, I see that there's a couple of you that are ahead of me there, which is fantastic. Yes. I thought the slip was going to put me down below, but it didn't. Whew. So I broke 25, which is great on the YouTube video. Hopefully, guys, you saw something you liked here that was entertaining. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Remember, and to subscribe. And remember, there's a lot of great archive videos, a lot of other videos that everything's for free, not selling courses, no hidden agenda. It's all free here. Just try to teach you demonstration videos about ways in a perfect world trading might go for you if you follow certain strategies. So we have the open strategy, we have the RV strategy, we have the escalator strategy. I know that there's the new book, The $1 Million Margin Club, is going to be putting out on the open strategy. We'll have many different ways that professional traders trade the open and what indicators they look for. It's still a few months from being put out, but I think it's going to be really, really helpful. But for right now, if you do the trading volume logbook, you can see the criteria they're using. And it usually simply, you're waiting for it to break the pre-market open or close, but you're also looking for other criteria to pick your stock. Right now, for large caps, NVIDIA has pretty much taken things over, AMD. There's still Meta, to trade with. But the ATR, $30, guys. That's insanity for this type of stock that you can scalp. That's just insane. So, like I said, I've never seen anything like it. So it's kind of like you want to get on the gold rush, and start even low share size, start to trade some sort of strategy with NVIDIA. That would be my advice. But remember, I'm not a licensed financial advisor, so seek the advice of someone you trust. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.